Good afternoon from BMW and Porsche of Ocala. I'm Scotty, one of the BMW product geniuses over here, and today we're looking at this 2017 X5 35D. Now this one's actually going to be a diesel. It's a very exciting car, not many that we get to see over here. This one is also going to be equipped with BMW's intelligent all-wheel drive system. It's an always active all-wheel drive system that can send 100% of available power to the rear or front wheels, entirely up to the car to decide what's needed on the car, so you don't even have to worry about a thing. But let's get back to this being a diesel. Now this is going to be an inline 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine that generates 255 horsepower but 413 foot-pounds of torque. This is a torque monster. So this makes this car truly a great highway car. You're going to get that great diesel gas mileage on the car, or I guess diesel mileage would be a proper way of saying it. But let's go ahead and go over some of the features of this car. This one's going to be equipped with the luxury package. We can see by the chrome accents right over here. This is also going to be, you're going to see more of these accents all throughout the vehicle. So you can see the brushed aluminum trim right along the window area right over there. Of course, the brushed aluminum roof rails. There's also going to be more chrome in the rear of the car as well. But essentially, the styling package of the car just gives us some really nice accents throughout it. We can see the very nice 20-inch alloy rims over here. Bring a lot of style to the car, as well as a little bit of performance. A little less rubber on the sidewall means better turn and response as well. This one's also going to be equipped with the Xenon headlights. Very nice. These are about a 50% brighter headlight than halogen. And also they've done many studies that actually find that a white light is actually better at keeping you up at night, especially on those, on those long drives compared to halogen. So it's a very nice little upgrade there. Now, some of the options that are going to be found in this car is going to include the premium package. Now, things that are going to be coming with the premium package are going to be keyless access door entry, as BMW calls it, the comfort keyless access entry, allowing me to unlock the car just by reaching for the door handle. A nice thing about X5s is that they're actually going to be located on all 4 doors, and just by locking the car, just by pressing those little lines right over there, as long as the key is nearby, we're good to go. Some of the other things that's going to be included with that is going to include the 4-zone climate control. So you can see right over here, we have 2-zone in the front. That also means if I come to the rear, we'll see another 2-zone. So very nice, keeping everybody in the car happy. Nobody's going to go too hot, too cold. They can be right where they want to be. Really cool little feature over there. And of course, some standard features on the BMWs. You can see it's getting a little dark out, so we should be able to see the ambient lighting right over here. Gives a really nice stylish accent throughout the car. That can be changed between about 4 different colors, including orange, bronze, white, and blue. So it's a really cool little accent there, and it is customizable, so very nice. Another thing that's going to come with this, with the premium package, is going to include Sirius XM satellite radio with a 1-year subscription. As we can see, that's going right over there. Pretty cool little feature right there. Very useful, especially you don't have to worry about it for a full year. Now, talking about things not having to worry about, BMW does come with a 4-year 50,000-mile warranty, entirely bumper to bumper, and a 3-year 36,000-mile maintenance. So you don't have to worry about anything entirely for 3 years. BMW will cover all the oil changes and everything like that, so it's a really cool little thing, very carefree on this car. Some of the other things that's going to be included in this car is going to be the driver's assistance package, which is going to include things like the rear view camera. Now let's go ahead and take a look back here, get that going. You see a really nice HD picture right there. Now the little bit of strobing effect you're getting on the screen right over here is just from the camera. It's not actually visible on the car itself, but it's a really nice camera with guidance lines, so if you're having to back up to a spot, it makes things so much easier. Another really cool feature, since this also has the Driver's Assistant Plus package, it's going to include the 360 view camera. Now I have to close the door to see this, but you can actually see where the car is parked right now. It looks like, oh, I didn't do a good job parking right over here, but this is a kind of a 1-lane road, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But it gives me an idea. Ooh, I can see a branch right over there, so I guess I'm pretty good. I can go for it. I won't have to worry about that thing being hit or anything like that. Very cool little feature. Some of the other things that are included with the Driver Assistance Plus package are going to be active blind spot. So we can see right over there, there's little triangles right there. If somebody were to be coming out from behind us while we're going along the highway or anything like that, that would illuminate, as well as vibrate the steering wheel to let you know, hey, somebody's there, don't change lanes, you'll be okay. Pretty cool stuff. There's also going to include lane departure warning. We can see by these little lines right over here. These would actually have little triangles in the left and right to let you know, hey, you're starting to drift from the lane. Once again, it'll vibrate the steering wheel, let you know, hey, you're doing something wrong with the steering wheel. Pretty cool little feature there. Some of the other things it's going to include is the crash mitigation system. So if you're coming up to a car far too quickly, the car detects that there might be an accident. It'll actually start applying the brakes to try to either minimize the damage to the accident or prevent it as a whole. Really cool feature there. That also is included for pedestrians. If a pedestrian walk out in front of the car at low speeds, under 30 miles an hour, it will attempt to brake the car to either prevent or to try to minimize the damage of that accident. So it's a very cool little safety feature there as well, and that's all controlled by this little green guy right over here. Very nice little feature there. But another very rare feature that this car has is actually going to be the active cruise control. Now this brings this car to a whole new level. Really useful, especially if you're going along the highway, and this being a diesel just really kind of exponentially increases just how great of a highway car this is going to be. Essentially what this does is it acts as a normal cruise control, but it also maintains distance to the car in front of you, not just speed. So if you were to get cut off doing, let's say you're doing 70 miles an hour and somebody would cut you off doing 60, it would actually automatically slow the car down as long as it's active to 60 miles an hour to maintain that distance until that person is out of the way, and then it speeds you right back up to 70 miles an hour. So it's a really cool little feature right over there. If I turn that on, we can see those red lines come up. Really cool feature there. But going back to the driver's assistance package, the original one we were mentioning there, it's also going to include the heads-up display. I almost forgot about that. I don't know how I could do that. That's going to include things like, since this does have driver assistance plus, it's going to show you the speed limit of the road that you're on, of course your miles per hour, but also some cool things such as your radio information. As you can see right over there. I don't know what I'm selecting, but let's find something good. Why not? There we go. And now, it'll also show you your telephone information as well as navigation. All your navigation information will actually pop up right up on the heads-up display, so you don't have to keep looking down at your screen, taking driver focus on the road or anything like that. So that's a really cool little feature. Now, another stylish action I always love about this car, the X5s, they can actually have a choice of a kind of an open pore wood. So it's almost like a matte finish and actually has a nice texture about it. Really cool looking, very nice feeling. It just really adds a bit of really coolness to this car. This car is also going to be equipped with the Harman Kardon 16-speaker, 600-watt stereo system, so it's a really kicking stereo system. You can adjust everything from the equalizer, treble, bass, and everything like that, and I'll show you that right now. So let's come over here to tone. There's our treble. Oh my goodness, somebody went a little crazy there. And then we can come over here to treble, decrease that a little bit. If we want a little bit of bass, we can kick that up. And we can come all the way to the equalizer. You can see we can adjust everything right over here, all the way down to the hertz level. Pretty cool stuff. Logic 7 surround sound, of course. We'll come back to navigation right over here. Now, another cool little feature that does come with also the premium package is going to include, we're just going to kind of mix up through the packages right now. We can see wireless charging right over here. So if you have an Android phone or a compatible case, you can just slide your phone right in this little sleeve right over here, and that'll charge it up. Well, that also lets me know that this car actually has a Wi-Fi hotspot. So you can actually have Wi-Fi up to 100 megabytes per second right inside the car. So you never have to worry about going over data or anything on your phone. It goes through AT&T, so you can have an unlimited data plan. They have plenty of deals with those, so it's a really cool little feature. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to put her back into park right over here. Let's go ahead and go over some more options. I always want to make sure we don't miss anything. If you like, you can pause the video at any time, and you can see the sticker. I'm trying to make sure I don't get too much glare there. I think you're seeing more of me than the sticker. But some of the things we're going to include, we already mentioned the driver's assistance package. Of course, the driver's assistance plus package is going to include, of course, lane departure warning, blind spot, active cruise control on this car in particular, the surround view, everything like that. The luxury package gives it the really nice styling accents throughout the car. The premium package, we already mentioned everything with there. The upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels right over here. We can see it's about a $950 option, but really worth it on the car. Now, soft close automatic doors. Oh my goodness, so those something that spoil me. I tell you, every time I get inside of a car with soft close automatic doors, I ended up just always leaving my car door open just ever so slightly. So we can just let that car just ever so slightly close, and it'll take care of everything from there. You don't have to worry about slamming doors or anything like that. Really useful if you have younger children in the back. You don't want to worry about waking them up or anything like that. Multi-contour seats. Now, these are wonderful. These are 20-way multi-adjustable front driver and passenger seats. So you can adjust everything from thigh support right over here to your forward and back position, height and tilt. Oop, pardon me, someone driving behind me here. You can adjust the whole back support. As you can see that kind of going forward and back there. We'll see if I can get a better angle there. There we go. Or you can adjust just the upper back. You can see I can retract that back. You can also adjust bolsters right over here, or 4 ways of lumbar support right there as well. Now coming to the back seats, let's go and take a look at that. And this being black Dakota leather, this is going to be a little more durable of a leather, but it is an actual leather, so it breathes very nicely. It's very good. And BMW dyes the leathers all the way through, so if you were to get a scratch or anything on the leather, it won't show. It's a very nice, useful leather. Very easy to clean as well. Just a nice little gentle alcohol wipe. They do coat this leather, so you don't have to really worry about damaging or anything like that. But you can see there's absolutely plenty of space back here. I did actually even move the front seat back a little bit just to give me better camera space, so you don't have to worry about being all zoomed in on the steering wheel or anything like that. Once again, there's our 4-zone climate control back there. Really cool stuff. Let's see if there's any other options we're going to be missing right over here. Multi-contour seats. No, we're all good there. This one does also have heated seats, but let's go ahead and take over to the trunk. Now let's get this open over here. Now on the X5, it's actually a 2-piece trunk system. So you can kind of see that little seam going along the back right over here. Let's go and open this puppy up. There we go. Hasn't been opened in a while. There we go. Opens automatically there. We can see now, if you have anything heavy, you can actually lower this lower apparition, and this can support up to 550 pounds on the car. So it's a very sturdy thing, very useful if you just want to sit back here and have a picnic, or you're loading up something heavy, maybe you got a lawnmower or something back there. You don't have to worry about scratching up the bumper. You can scratch this little plastic bit up, not a problem. You can see there's plenty of space back here. The seats do fold down to give you extra bits of space. And of course, there is a hidden bit of extra storage right back over here. You can see plenty of space back here as well. We'll go ahead and close all this puppy up. Yeah, we'll press our little button. Hard to do it one-handed there. There we go. Let's go ahead and do a little walk around in the car again from a different angle. Now I got to watch out for this shrub I'm about to walk into, so we're going to get a little bit of a zoom factor here. There we go. Those 20-inch rims. And if you do have any questions regarding this car or any other car in the lot, feel free to contact us over here at BMW of Ocala. We are happy to deliver anywhere in the continental United States. If you're in New York or California, you want this car, you need this car, you give us a call, we'll make it work. You don't have to worry about any of the details. We'll make sure to get it all happen for you. Or maybe there's another car at another dealership that you're interested in, but you still want to deal through us. We're always happy to do that. We can dealer trade a car out, get the one that you want, and we'll get that sent to you wherever you live. Other than that, if you have any questions regarding this car or any car in the lot, feel free to contact us. Other than that, we hope you're having a great day, and we hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.